Welcome to Las Vegas, Nevada. This is Trunkhead with Trunkhead Gaming. Today is Big Crunch 2, Match Day 3. Nevermind versus Von Blitzers. Today, I don't expect a whole lot of you today because today is the launch of Legendary Edition, which I'm sure many of you are extraordinarily excited about. I don't really care too much about it. There are some features that I'm excited about for sure, but the teams themselves, I mean, I'm happy to have a variety of teams in for sure. Alright. Put out the streaming announcements to all the places that might be interested. Yeah, so there is really no team that I'm super excited about. Like I might play a stunty team just for some fun, but I don't anticipate any of them being something I main. Though I might play one in WCW. WCW is looking for a few coaches. If you're interested, just ping me on either Discord or send me an email, and I'll put you in contact with Aldrich Plupp, who is the manager, commissioner. So we have about, I don't know, 4 or 5, I don't know, a couple spots open. So this game, anyway, so that's what's going on. Cool, really cool league, man, really cool league. Lots of those coaches have been there for a long time. This is what's going on. I got humans versus orcs. This is my third time playing these orcs, or not these orcs, but orcs in general, because I'm playing 3 orcs in a row. This is number 2 of 3. You can see that his team has a disgusting amount of guard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that my math correct? Yep, that is 8 guard. And 1, 2, 3, 4 Mighty Blow, which is way more than my team. I somehow snuck by the last Orc squad, but I had a Wizard then. This time I will not have a Wizard, not only that, but I will be giving up a Wizard Plus. Yeah. So that is what's going on here. So this is going to be, I think, even harder than the last match. The last match I got kind of lucky. I got some good dice. I got an awesome Wizard, just a fucking money. Merlin was on point last time. Caused 2 injuries and made the game a little bit easier. Gave me a goal. I managed to get the 3-0. Again, my plan last time was to try and get 3 ties out of these Orc games. I will probably try to do something similar again. Try to get as many ties out of these as possible. Try and get some points for the future. My Windows bar is on the bottom of my full screen. I know you guys can't see it on yours, but God, it's annoying. I wish I knew how to fix that. There it goes. So he's gonna hit the wizard for sure. There's no way I could deny him a wizard unless I wanted to fire my entire bench, which I didn't want to do. He picked up an extra lineman, which makes sense. So he only had an 11 person team, so he picks up the lineman for the bench spot, which he doesn't really need. I'm not super strong. This particular human team only has 2 Mighty Blow. It has developed very slowly. Well, I can't say it's developed very slowly. It has, but it's partly because my fucking blitzers keep dying. God damn, stop dying. Stop killing my squad. 2 seasons ago in particular was very rough for my squad. My first season in Osland. First season in Tier 3, man. Whoa. Tier 1 or Tier 4 went great. The first season in Tier 3 was Tier 3 was brutal. Just brutal. Osland just fucking decimated my team, and I've still been kind of rebuilding, but you can see that my TV is 1900, so, I mean, the squad's doing okay. He's going to win the toss and choose to kick, which is the same thing I would do. It's the new LE fixtures. They put opacity in. They lower the opacity of the skills. I am not actually a fan of that. I wish they were just normal. They aren't, so I can't do much about it. I got doubles on this guy on something in the way after the last game. I decided to go with dodge on my doubles. Middle, actually. I'm going to try and get Sentinel's Apprentice block this game, I think. Try and get him his levels. So there's a bunch of new features in the Legendary Edition, which we're all very excited about. The features I'm more excited about than the new teams. Yeah. Sweltering Heat. Sweltering Heat actually played a little bit of a factor in my Nats game. I apologize, guys. My final Nats game was against Emoji, the semifinals. And I was going to record the replay, but I was so frustrated with the dice in the second half that after the game was over, I validated and deleted it right away, just out of habit, because I was so mad I didn't want to see anymore. And so I deleted it, so I can't cast it. But I lost. I lost 1-0. Kind of got crushed. So my it was I held him to I didn't on his drive. He hit first. I held him. He did not score. Um, And then on the next drive, Sultan he got a whiteout, but I lost a Storm Vermin, and then I opened with a bunch of pushes, and that let him he started every time he hit me, he started moving pieces, and I couldn't compete. So I lost that game, and I meant to cast it, like I wanted to cast it, but I apologize, I did not. Let's put you there. But that is what happened there. This is here we go. StephB's a cool guy. He's very active. He's a very active coach on the Discord. He's a cool guy to talk to. My fault. I apologize to him. I was calling him out earlier today at 11. I was like, you're supposed to be here right now, but we were supposed to play at 1. And then I was like, he's like, hey, dude, you're early. And I was like, motherfucker. He's right. I'm early. Time zones. I don't know why I was thinking 11 o'clock. A lot of these European, he's a European. A lot of the Europeans play at 11. So I think it's just, when I put it in my calendar, I put it at 11, even though I said 1 o'clock. We organize it in GMT time, and they all use military time, the 24-hour clock over there. So he's like 2000 GMT. I'm like, yeah, let's do it. Perfect. But 20 minus minus 7 is 13, and I don't know why. Oh, so what happened was I was like, oh, 20 minus 7 is 13. That's 11. It's not 11. Minus 13 minus 12 is 1 a.m. I don't know. I mean, I fucked it up. So I apologize to him. He rightfully was like, dude, you're incorrect. This is going to be a much more difficult game than the last game. Again, this is going to be limit hits. Sub 40 is ideal. Ground does not have Mighty Blow. These are all lessons we need to learn. I think I put the dice roll on. I believe I just messed around with the settings a little bit. Yeah, I put dice roll on. Just go out to roll requirement dice roll instead of percentages. I prefer the dice roll. Controller type, mouse. The rest of this shit should all stay the same. Skills, you can make them automatic or not. The only time I would change any of this is if I have a guy who's about to get surfed. I think this is all stays the same. Most of this shit doesn't really need it. Like, people make a big deal about skills being automatic, but it very rarely comes into play, and it comes into play so rarely that you're going to leave these in automatic for ease of use. And then when you need it, you're going to be like, oh, I didn't save it because I didn't want it to be manually. I think that's one of those features where people were like, oh, it's got to be fucking manual. But when it comes to actual practice, they're going to be like, well, automatic was better. But so I think that's what's going to happen with that. That's my guess. I wish I could. There's a way to change the skills overhead to just to just new skills, so it doesn't show roll requirement log. It doesn't show the base skills, but I don't really know how to do that. Must have been some other settings. Also, I don't really care too much, especially when you're playing Orcs. It doesn't really matter. The only skills they start, other than this guy, like I wouldn't mind for the big guys, but if you're playing like a stunty team where everybody's got stunty, because stunty is 3 skills, or if you're playing like dwarfs where they have just a massive number of skills, I can see how that'd be useful there. In general, I like to know exactly what my opponent has. Like if I'm looking at this guy, basically what happened is the skill he comes with, like a blitzer comes with block, so it would only show new skills, so the block wouldn't show up. I don't know that that's going to be important for me. I think I'm going to prefer it to be just all the way on, except for in the instances when I'm playing dwarfs. Dwarfs and some stunty teams. But stunty teams aren't really that big of a deal because they don't usually have a lot of skills. Like they don't gain a lot of skills because they die so fast. So probably just dwarfs. KS dwarfs. We shall see though. I actually wish the opacity was back the way it was. I think it looks. I don't like it like that. I don't know if there's a controller for opacity. We both got a reroll. This is the new fame, so you can see he's more famous than me by 1. It's down here in the dice roll. I rolled a 2. For some reason, I have no coach assistant, which I almost always do. He rolled a 1 plus fame. So we tied. But he's got more fans. He's got 12 fans, and I have 3, which is fucking brutal. Must be at an Orc stadium, right? Oh, and it changed my cheerleaders. You can change your cheerleaders too. I don't know if you can change that. It has to be night creation or not. It might be. I hope you got the Orc cheerleaders. I feel like they moved this chat bubble. It used to be down here below all these guys. You can now. So the two features I'm most excited about in LE was you can mute your opponent. You don't usually do that. Oh, is that his? He's gonna use his reroll there. You can mute your opponent. Settings. Where is it? Hide opponent's messages during match. It's under sounds, which is a weird spot for it, but. So I'm excited about that. I won't do that, of course. I'm kind of talking about it as we go along. I won't mute my league opponents in general. I might mute Guinness if I ever play him again. But CCL, yeah, absolutely excited about it. People in CCL are just, sometimes they're really frustrating. Sometimes they're dicing the shit out of you and complaining about the one bad dice they roll. How Nuffle's out to get him is really frustrating. It's in the club tab for cheerleaders. Zach says. I created my Dark Elf team for Ariel. That Green Horde tournament starts on Thursday, which is pretty cool. Pretty excited about that. Going back to Dark Elves for Ariel is pretty cool. Goblin, my week 2 opponent for Stomping Grounds, which is the fresh one, my undead team. He and I could not get together. God, he was frustrating, man. He was like, didn't respond for 4 days, and then he's like, hey, I'm playing right now. Let's play right now. And I'm like, I can't fucking play right now, dude. So anyway, he and I couldn't get together. So that game ended up turning into a draw, but I have another game scheduled as soon as I can, I believe. All right. He hasn't committed to one side or the other. Clearly, I want to hit somebody. If I go way to the right, though, he's just going to go left, so I kind of got to leave that guy there. I could have the Yogurt hit this guy. If I do that, then he should do. I don't really need to cover this hole right now because he's not getting there just yet. The other things I could do is I could just hit that guy. I might do that instead. I'll hit him with this guy, so I don't have to worry about the Ogre. Against Doohickey, my Ogre did not bonehead one time, knock on wood. That was one of those games where everything just kind of came together. Alright, we're gonna stay in this. Oh, he's up. Like I said, Ground does not have mighty blows, so you dodge when you can. He actually has a dodge skill, so that's pretty helpful. I don't need to stand this guy up, but I like to have my guys on their feet when I can. See, now it says 3+ dodge instead of 67%, which I really like. I like that a lot. I like that better. Failed it. I'm not going to re-roll that. Hopefully he doesn't die. He does not. All right. So the 40, let's talk about the 40 hits. Like you want less than 40, right? So the goal is to only get hit once a turn. If he gets a blitz every turn, so that's automatically you're gonna get hit 16 times. So 32 is assuming that on average you're only gonna get hit once more. But you gotta remember, when he kicks off, he's gonna hit you 4 times. So basically you're looking at 35 at minimum. It's kind of what you're aiming for. So if you can get your opponent's blocks on you to be sub 40, then you're really doing well, man. So that's my goal every game, is to get sub 40. It's more difficult with humans because they're AG3 than it is with elves. But it is essential to the success of winning. This is going to be a tough game, man. I really don't know what I'm going to do, especially with this wizard. The good news, excuse me, the good news is it's not really the greatest. Wizard is kind of tough for orcs. It's not super fast. It's kind of tough for them to capitalize on a wizard, so maybe it won't come into play. We'll see. See if he's going to try and student body to the right. Oh, and as far as new teams, there's no new teams I'm really excited about. I'm going to play Norris in Sacre Blue. That's going to be cool because that's going to start at 1100. He's got tackle on that guy. That's no good. Lithium's going to get hit from Rommel. Rommel, the famous... Rommel, the famous Nazi general. Bach, Model, Kleist, Cube. I don't know if these are all generals or not. That guy looks like he was a loner he picked up. Countless Gouge. Kluge, Hoth, Gudrun. Maybe they're all German. Maybe they're all German fucking generals. Now this chat window is definitely higher. It used to be down here. I wish I could resize. That chat window and put it right here below this thing. Move it and then resize it. I don't imagine that would be too hard to code in. But they just hard coded the location and the size of the chat box. All they got to do is make that movable and then resize it. Yeah, I'm gonna play Norris in Sacre Blue owned. I don't know why. I just kind of want to hit stuff this season in Sacre Blue. I think they're kind of fun. I haven't played Norris. When they very first released, I played Norris, and I did pretty well with them, but it's been a long time since I played them. I'm not super interested in any of the LE races, so I'll let the people who are play those guys. Right. Panzer Generals, all right. Can I hit that dude with Mighty Blow? I think this is well, I can hit him. He's still explaining his team name to me, but I stopped caring a little while ago. So there's that. That's good. See if Team Spirit wants to hit this guy. That'd be awesome. Here he goes. I like how the screen shakes. I think that's pretty fucking neat. I think that's pretty neat. Wah, wah. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. When the big guys move, the whole screen shakes. So my one concern was, and I don't know if it even needs to be a concern. My one concern in the beta was I felt like the RNG was broken. And I mean there'd be long stretches of unlikely dice. For instance, I played, my very first game was an Amazon Mirror. 2 guys with just nothing but dodge. And there was a POW on every single block dice. Every time there was block roll, there was POWs. And then same against... so I'm just concerned about things like armor breaks and stuff. Like, if the RNG is broken or not working the way it was, then we'll find... It's a league game, so it's kind of important. Owned, I'm not interested in it. I mean, Amazon sound cool and all. I'm going to wait for a lot of those LE races. Yeah, I mean, I could have done Amazons. I kind of wanted to do Norris. I don't know what to say. I kind of just wanted to play Norris a little bit. Wanted to fucking jump on to some frenzy people and stuff. Start 1100. I don't know what I'm going to do with 1100. I might just build 2 awesome ulfs or 2 good ulfs with block and mighty blow and call it a day. I'm probably going to build a little bit stylistically a little bit different. I don't know that I'm going to go with 2 blitzers. I might go with 0 blitzers, actually. Because I feel like blitzers and ulfs fill the same role, but ulfs are strength 4. That's kind of how I feel about it. So we'll see. We'll see what I do, what I end up doing. Like I said, I'm not ultra experienced with Norse. So. I also think that their runners are undervalued. And everybody carries a runner, but they have that Dauntless, and I feel like Dauntless is really, really strong. And that if you get doubles, Mighty Blow would probably be the way to go there. Get a Mighty Blow Dauntless guy. Plus their move 7. So I'm kind of thinking that the runner is undervalued in the Norse. They just want to fucking hurt people, but I think they have more flexibility than just hurting people. And part of their problem is the reason they get pigeonholed into just smashing people is A, that's what they're designed for, but B, because they have 2 blitzers and 2 ulfs. But I'm thinking if I cut out the 2 blitzers, then maybe the 2 ulfs will do enough hitting for me. I don't know, how am I supposed to fucking hurt that guy? I mean, he's got a niggle on him, but he's in the middle of a cage. He's got dodge. He's got sure hands. That guy's awesome. That fucking blitzer is great. Apparently, the Von Blitzers, they were also in Altdwarf last season, so you know that they're strong. Altdwarf is their Division 1, or Tier 1, I guess I should say. Oh, and since you're listening, do you have your game scheduled with Sage? I'm interested. I want to watch that game. I do not pay much of attention to the REL Discord anymore, the Rebel Discord anymore, so I'm going to need some input. Johnny 5 Alive. I don't really know what I want to do here. This guy doesn't have block. What I might do is put a guy here and one die him. Or I could put guard right here. What's this guy have? I don't want to put guard right there. This guy's nasty. So I can do the one. He's got stand firm, but if I can knock him down with the one, I mean, so because he's got stand firm, the one die isn't really that strong actually. Noon on Friday, so noon Pacific. Sage and Owned. That's gonna be fun. I'm sure Sage will have that on his channel, so you can watch it there. I wonder what the Dauntless rolls a 50-50, right? Yeah, 4+ Dauntless. I might have to hit him with the Blitzer, with the Ogre again. Now I do gotta cover the sideline. Team Spirit, you want to hit this troll? Come on, buddy. No, you don't. I have 6 turns left. Nope, we'll stay there. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if this guy wants to go there. If he wants to make that dodge, I might try to hit this guy. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Just do this guy here. Oops, you go all the way over. We'll throw a 1 die and see what happens. That'll work. All right. Leaves me a little bit exposed on the right flank, but he's all the way to the left. It's not really. It doesn't really behoove Orcs to go back and forth. They're not very fast. What he might do, because this guy's bonehead, is he might try and attack this guy and then reroute. He probably could do it in this instance, but like, Orcs are not notoriously fast. I got him cut off over here, though, so he might. It would actually be beneficial if this guy got all the way over here. All right. No armor breaks yet. None on falling down. None on punching. Knock on wood. It doesn't happen to me first. Let's see what happens. 4+, really stupid. Not stupid assist. Oh, you got an assist right there. Oh, 1 + 4 because he had the assist, so he rolled a 1. This is the new dice log thing. I don't like this. I wish it went back to the normal one. Do I have detailed on? Dice log. Sounds. Cutscenes, match camera, roll requirement, difficulty, law. Oh, detailed, I do. Like I don't need these modifiers in there. I know the modifiers in my head already. That's funny because like I did it here, bonehead. 4 + 1 + 4. I don't understand. It's not intuitive. I don't like it. Select Lounge Act. He dodged on a 3+. The dice roll says it's a 4+ + 1 because of his AG3. Like I don't know. I mean, I'm sure I get you. Maybe I should just put it on and try and get used to it. Same here. 4+ is on AG5. Like I don't understand why it would do 4+ + 1. I'll put it back on and see if I can get used to it. I don't know that I like it though. And I don't know that the dice log will change that. I think that might be at the end. I'm not sure. So he's going to crash the right-hand side, like I thought he might. Piling on. Leave him on his feet. Looks like. I do not have an easy one turn as humans because you have to go through the picket fence with your AG3, which is very difficult. But like I said, if I ended up with a tie in this, I'd be pretty happy, especially since I'm giving up a wizard. And my next opponent, Boring Old Orcs, they're going to be the same. They're going to get a wizard too. They're going to get even more inducements, actually. Excuse me. Thinking of doing a High Elf CCL run. Because I'm considering doing High Elves and Big Crunch 2 next season. Or whenever my humans die. Which, considering how bashy this season is, could be this season. So like I said earlier, I'm kind of anticipating this to be the last season for the humans because I'm thinking they're gonna get beat to shit pretty well. And then maybe I'll do Underworld. I don't know. I think this first season, especially in the CCL, is one to avoid a lot of the new teams because I think you're gonna get a lot of dwarf metagame in you. The dwarfs are strong against every single race that's in LE. Dwarfs and Chaos Dwarfs because of all their tackle. They got all those stunties and all that dodge. They're really strong against those guys. So you'll see a ton of dwarfs, I believe. Oh, that's right. They fix inducements so that if your opponent spends his inducements, you get more. Or spends his cash, you get more. I don't think he's going to spend any of his money against you. I don't think he has a reason to. I think my hitter's all the way over here. Yeah. It's 2 GFIs to hit this guy with my hitter. This guy's AG4, so hopefully it doesn't affect me too much. If he hits that guy, stand him up, I can 2-die that guy. Stand him up, I can 2-die this guy. I kind of need to get my tackle, but I only have one tackle piece. He kind of needs to go right there. Yeah, oh, you're in for a tough game, man. I have faith in you, though. Let's just. All right, let's stand you. Well, I don't want to stand you up until I know if there's ogre boneheads or not. So let's or 1 in 36 me. Doesn't. You're fine there. We will. It's unfortunate. Kind of like the last guy I played. It's not a huge deal if he's. I might just let him get down there and score, but this time I don't have the wizard to pressure him to score. Unfortunate. I want to. Maybe I'll put this guy here. Yeah. I could put him here. And then blitz this guy. I want to stand this guy up. Well, then he's going to hit by him. I want to stand this guy up, but I also don't want him to get hit by the Mighty Blow piece. I can hit this guy with Dauntless, too. Alright. Let's put you here. This is going to be my blitz, I believe. We'll use a Dauntless guy. 2+ for Dauntless, otherwise it's a 1 die. Dauntless works. Knock him down, so that's good. Puts that guy on the ball, so that's something. I could just stand this guy up, but again, I don't want him to get hit by that dude. So I think what we'll do is we'll bring him over. And we'll do this 2+ dodge. I'll put him here instead of right there. I'll hit you next to the ogre. I'll just wrestle you down. Alright. If I put him here, this guy can't just get up and pop. Well, I still can because he's got guard. I'll put this guy here. Because he can't, I mean, he's going to, if he wants to blitz off the ball, he can't blitz this guy. That's my thought. And he's got sidestep, so. See if I can make a dodge finally. Nice. All right. The new star player. I mean, yeah, the star players are cool, I guess. Oh, that's right. The Orcs or the Dwarfs have new star players. You can just go to Fumble, do a search for FMBBL space Dwarfs, and it'll tell you what star players are available to. I believe all the star players are in the game, but they don't all have fresh skins. Not stupid assist. Oh, he did. So he won twice in a row with his troll. Kind of wish that Teen Spirit had break tackle. Although he can 2-die that guy. He needs to hit this guy for 1 die and push him over here. Otherwise, I can 2-die that guy off of Teen Spirit, and then Teen Spirit can do something else. Yeah, Sweltering Heat always makes games interesting. People hate kickoff events, and they actually put an option in there to not have kickoff events. But I think that kickoff events are extremely important to the game. In fact, I know they are, because if otherwise, bash teams could just line up right across here, and there ain't shit you could do about it. Like you need the randomness of the kickoff events to make setups more honest. So I can't. I think people will look at the no kickoff event option and be like, oh, I'm gonna do that for my fucking league, and then they'll do it and be like, man, this sucks, because the bash teams are just gonna fucking outbash everybody. Oh, yeah, me. I totally forgot about that. I'm all waiting for him to move the guy. I have sidestep. That's weird. What's taking so long? Is it broken? There it goes. That was weird. All right, so he can get through there on a 3+. He's got a dodge skill. He's got dodge away in a 3, and then dodge through here on a 3. I wish this guy had diving and tackle. Let's see. This is gonna be interesting because he's got to do this dodge unless he wants to just attack that guy. And if he does that, he exposes his ball carrier to a hit. I take a 1 die in a ball carrier. I had to load a bunch of fucking. He outguards me. I do have some guard though. I have enough guard to maybe put it in select spots. He should hit this guy and push him over here or here. With his 1 die. That is the wrong guy. Well, unless if he breaks armor, it's okay. Yeah. Son of a bitch. Shouldn't have. Lounge Jack, god damn, you're worthless. It's a worthless fucking human. So this is a 1 die now to free that guy up. Come around here. The thing is, this guy can already hit this dude. If I put an assist there, with Dauntless, it's a 1 die. And if I put this guard piece right there, that's a 2 die. So he's got to hit this guy with this dude. And then if he gets like double both down, I was going to dodge. Okay. Just going to dodge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 GFIs for the Ogre to hit him. As I've made note, humans versus orcs, yes, anything past 1200 really favors the orcs. So if I can get a tie, I'll be pretty happy. Pretty happy. I can get 2 die on this black orc, or even this blitzer. I might do that. If I put guard right here, or right here actually. If I put this guard piece right here, I can come through and blitz this guy with my hitter. And then he stays on his feet, put a guy here, then I get a 1 die on this guy. Or 2 guys if I put somebody there. 2 die, I put somebody right there. Which I could with this dude. Alright. This guy... I don't know what he's thinking about right now. I'm thinking whether he wants to move this guy, I guess. Either that or he's got kids, so maybe he's just dealing with them. Alright. So put a guard piece there. I have to put... if I stand him up, I can 2 die that guy. That frees up this guard piece. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's a GFI to put him right there. Or I can do this 3+ dodge. With reroll, which I don't like as much. Sounds like an Amazon guy just got here. I think I want to do that. I think I want to do that GFI. Turns out I'm gonna get hit extra there, but I don't care. Let's do this GFI. Hope for the best. Come on, baby, make this GFI. All right. Let's go hit that guy. Hopefully we knock him down and kill him dead. That's good. Didn't kill him dead. And then if I get this dodge and go here, then I can 1 die that guy. Or if I dodge both of them, I can 2 die that guy. Right now it is a red. I wanted to put this guy someplace where this guy could dodge out, but it looks like that is not going to be a thing. All right, let's do this dodge and see if it works. Let's do this dodge and see if it works. Nope. That sucks. I'm gonna get hit a lot this turn. This was a poorly done. I was trying to hit this guy for 1 die, for 2 die, knock that guy back. So he's gonna hit me once, twice, 3 times. He's gonna hit me 5 times. That is disaster. That is not good. None of that is good. Yeah, getting into both dodges. I probably should have just done the 1 die. He's gonna hit my best hitter with his best hitter. His guy's got his hitter has Dauntless, which in this particular league is pretty good because there's a lot of orcs and there's a lot of lizards and there's no chaos, but there's a lot of there's 3 or 2 other orcs besides him, and there's lizards. Like I've been thinking about picking up some Dauntless myself. But once I get through the orcs, I only have the lizards left for strength 4. I don't think I can get somebody by the end of this game, so. Yeah, Owned, I think it was the right call. It looks a little greedy, but I think it was the right call. Would have penned in his guy unless he wanted a handoff. Well, we'll see. Pushes are good. He can start. I need to start I'm gonna waste a reroll actually. Yeah, a little too conservative with my rerolls. That's going to let him go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he can score right now if he wants, which I would love for him to do. Give me 3 turns to equalize. It's 2 GFIs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or he can cut this corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for 1 GFI. That's probably actually smarter. I don't know which is smarter. If he wants to score right now. He might not want to score right now. But I think I have enough pressure on the ball. He's got to at least consider it. He can go here, and then he's got 1, 2, 3 pieces for his cage, which means his cage will be open somewhere. Okay. Going to be open right here. Dumb is my newest lineman. Come back from the dead. He died once. My ogre looks like he's going to be free. Bloom. Oh, Bloom. Bloom's got AG4. He doesn't really have a good path, though. And he'll 2-die breed. Oh, he's got 1 to 9. He's going to reroll that. He's got plenty of rerolls. All right. Up here, I'm guessing. So the ogre is free, but trapped. This guy can get over here for an assist. Come as you are can go right here and assist both. Or Breed can do that. So you can hit this guy and I can move him over here. That'd be fantastic. Because these guys all have, well, these guys have guards, so hitting him is not as juicy as he wants. It's a 1-die. Him's a 2-die. And that's a 2 die. So whenever he gets the guard, there's no effect. And he's gonna knock down Lithium with a pow. Motherfucker. Blodge is the most worthless fucking skill, I'm telling you. I don't know why I'm playing. I'm rolling elves. I don't know why I'm rolling elves when Blodge never works. Alright. Alright. And you kinda need to get this guy on this dude. I kinda don't have a way to do that. The other thing I could do is I could just hit this guy, stand this dude up with Blodge, put an assist right there, like with Breed, hit that guy, and hopefully I kill him. I don't think I'm going to stop him from scoring, unless this guy... I mean, this guy can, with a 3+3+, he can 1-die the ball carrier. That's pretty neat. Three. That is risking it for a biscuit. What I could do though is I could knock this guy down. Hopefully. And then this is only a 1/3+ with dodge. The 2 GFIs for a 1-die, which isn't nearly as bad. Let's see if the ogre wants to move. Nope. God damn it, Teen Spirit. I needed you that turn too. That actually could have worked if that fucking ogre had done it. I'm still probably gonna do this. It's just harder now. This guy's got guard. So 1-die. I guess this doesn't really actually matter. Because of the trolls there, this guy's gonna got that dodge anyway. I don't think I can do better than the 1-die. Don't think I can do better than 1-die. Let's stand him up. And I can move you over to here. Yeah, move you over here. Gives me 2-die in this guy, which does nothing. God damn it. Alright. Man, that's frustrating. Okay. I mean, I guess it's do this fucking blitz for the 1-die and hope for a miracle. Wah wah. Oh! Something in the way. You had a chance to be a hero and you fucking rolled 2 1s. That's frustrating. Man, nothing worked for me on that turn, did it? This didn't work. The ogre boneheaded. That was a 1-die, didn't work. This guy didn't get knocked down. Something in the way failed his fucking hero play. Nothing worked that time. And then he didn't stay there. Like, if his armor hadn't broken, he could have put some pressure on that guy to make him score next turn. Lee, that's just nothing went well that turn. Now he can just fucking run over here and stall. Yeah. Oh, this is kind of cool. The +1 mighty blow. I like that. The 7 plus the 1. I like that. Definitely no stopping him now. And I'm going to get hit a lot this turn, so that's unfortunate. When anytime you try to stop the ball, you're going to take extra hits. But this is like the second turn in a row of taking extra hits, so I need to... he might not hit me too much next turn because of his last turn, but... So knockdown dumb. Survives. Pushes lithium. Rerolls it, because why not? He's got rerolls to burn. Please live lithium. Please live lithium. Stun's okay. Oh, he's got pylon on. Pylon on that, I would. Now, the question is, can I foul that guy? And the answer, I think, is no. God damn, he's getting... These guys have been better for him right now, that's for sure. For sure. Wow, more pows. Golly. Nuffle fucking had a favorite these last couple turns. Nothing worked for me, everything worked for him. That usually means he's gonna score. Excuse me. That's something at least. Something. I really want to foul this guy, but I don't really have a way to do it. In order to 2-die that guy, I need another assist, but since he's knocked out, that doesn't do him any good. I can stand him up. I guess is what we'll do. Like, we'll 2-die this guy. I don't think he'll roll any of these dice, but maybe he will. Maybe it's just a dumb idea. Wow, Nuffle. Nuffle gave up on me. He hath forsaken me. Wow! What is happening right now? Oh my goodness. Man, that's really frustrating. Fucking great dice on the one that doesn't matter. I thought my Dauntless failed too. Now we're rolling good dice. Jesus. Thanks, Nuffle. If that guy stays out through 2 KO rolls, that's good. Problem is, now he's knocked out for the fucking heat. Alright. So I need the heat to not hurt him this turn. Like, it'd be okay if a bunch of my guys got heated after this touchdown. Like a bunch of them. Because then they're safe for the following one, which is the second half. So when you have sweltering heat, what you're hoping for is that on this turn 8, it doesn't matter. It's unlikely I'm going to win turn. I'm hoping a bunch of my guys get sweltering heat. And a bunch of his guys don't. So then the second half, he has more guys exposed to it than I do. In my experience, this always goes against me. Always goes against me. Yeah. At least his armor held. I'm gonna get hit a bunch. Man, the problem is I'm taking extra hits because my fucking block dice aren't fucking knocking anybody down. They're not even pushing anybody. They're just staying where they are, which is exposing me more hits than I should be taking. I'll have to look at this one and see if I could do some better positioning, but I feel like it's been the block dice that have gotten me. Like, I've had escape plans, but the block dice have fucking just kept me where I was. He's not going to hit me with the troll. I know that. He's probably going to score right here. Yep, score. All right. Does his KO roll come? His KO roll does come back. He only had one guy affected by the heal. There's a new looking little heat icon. That's okay. I had one guy affected by the heat. I don't remember. I think if they're on the sideline, they can't be affected by the heat. So I'm thinking I need to have my ogre on the sideline. And I need to have probably Polly on the sideline. I don't remember if that's true or not. Sideline guys don't get affected by the heat. Is that correct or not? I don't remember. Of course, my fucking computer's taking forever to load up. Load up fucking Chrome. Sweltering heat. Players in the pitch. Random effects. Sweltering heat. Overtime bug. Sweltering heat. Can I just do Blood Bowl? Blood Bowl. Sweltering heat. Let's do Fumble. They'll have the rules. Fumble, Blood Bowl, Sweltering Heats. Why can't I fucking find this? Maybe somebody in chat's mentioned it. Nope. Fumble, Sweltering Heats. I just want to know the fucking rules for Sweltering Heat. I don't know why I can't find these fucking rules. Let's check out Blood Bowl 2. Blood Bowl 2 rules. Kickoff events. Let's do that. Kickoff events. Kickoff events. What's the terms of events? Matches. Oh, he thinks I'm a... all right, I'm just gonna guess it. Yeah, let's just put the over here. Let's do that. All right, let's see. There's block there, there's tackle there, tackle there. So this is super highly unlikely, but let's give it a go, I guess. This would be easier if... I don't really want this guy on the pitch either. Let's do this. I don't remember. I don't remember. So let's put... So he's going to hit that guy into there. You're going to do the hitting. You're going to go here. Oops. It's fine. Either one is fine. You're going to go here. You're going to go here. Actually be easier with this guy, but that's all right. So he's gonna go through, push this guy into here, and then follow, and then he'll push back here, here, into here, and then we'll go from there. I don't even need this guy, do I? Do I need this guy? I don't need that guy there. But I guess it doesn't. I can put him there, and then he can push there. Let's give it a go. StephB's trying to find the cast. It's on the YouTube. I kind of hope he doesn't watch it right now. I hope he watches it later, of course. But I don't like my opponent to watch my stream while I'm streaming because I, of course, talk a ton of tactics while I do it. Wish you had pro want to play in push. Not a push. Double skulls. Push at least. We're gonna follow down into there. I need you to go here. You to go here. This would be great if it was a knockdown. This is a knockdown. But I used my reroll, unfortunately. Alright. This is unlikely to work, so there it goes right there. Oh, no! Heart-shaped box. Next game. Alright. Catcher with AG4. Let's see how the heat hurts him this time, or if it hurts him at all. Heat does nothing to him, and to me, just dumb. All right. So on that, let's see how the dodge was. The dodge was sweltering heat, sweltering heat, sweltering heat. Heart-shaped box, throw in, injury roll. Oh, he got a 1 on the dodge anyway, so AG4 wouldn't have mattered. Kind of wish I had a frenzy blitzer too, so that people couldn't do this shit against me. I mean, I could still just fucking gun him right at the middle, set up behind him, and then try and 2-turn. And if I did that, I'm cutting off half of his team. I might do that 2-turn, except for the problem is I don't really want a 2-turn. I think I'm playing for the tie here because of the wizard. If I 2-turn and go for the win, then yeah, plus I think he's listening now. If he's listening, then I can't really tell what I'm going to do. So I don't know what I'm going to do. Sorry, StephB, if you're listening, which it looks like you are because I just picked up a viewer. I can't. That means I had to stop talking about my strategy, which will make for a less exciting cast, but it is what it is. So we'll see. I don't know if I want to play for the tie or play for the win. I don't know. that. Put you there. You there. I don't have anybody who's one away, do I? Oh, Lounge Jack is. Lounge Jack back there. Should probably hit that guy, actually. Let's go over there. Alright, let's do it, see what happens. Yeah, I get it, but this particular division, with all the AV9, motherfucker. At least this is a stun. With all the AV9, I'm going to have to get ties where I can to stay in the division. You also got to remember 4 guys go down as opposed to, is it 4 guys that go down? Like 3 go up. 3 go up, 2 stay where they are, and the rest go down, something crazy like that. So I think playing for a tie is smarter here than not. Oh, Teen Spirit takes out the guy. Takes out the guy. Let's see if he wants to apple that. Oh! Well, that changes things. Maybe I do go for the win now. That changes things for sure. Oh, I should have put that guy there. God damn it. Now I can't fucking hurt that dude. Or hit that guy. I was going to hit that guy, but now I can't. But you know what I can do? I can hit that guy. He's got a niggle too, so it'll be neat to fucking hurt him. Ah, motherfucker. Can't really get away to a safe spot, can he? You are honorable and courageous, yeah. I kind of want to do these 2 GFIs to get him away from there. I don't want him to get hit unnecessarily. Let's put him here and see if I have to roll this GFI. I can't get these fucking one fucking SPP vanity passes for the life of me. Just can't do it. I don't know what it is. It's just brutal. Alright. I gotta figure out what I want to do in this game. Like with the troll out, does it change my mind? Do I want to score fast now? And then go for the turnover, because now I have a little more strength. I mean, it kind of depends on if I get another injury on a Black Orc or a Blitzer, I guess. I don't know. Plus, Steph's watching, so I can't really say. Oh, the Rebel Invitational signups are 20. If we got 1 day to sign up for the Rebel Invitational. If you are a returning team in the Rebel, you have 24 hours to sign up for the postseason tournament if you did not make the playoffs. I actually unmuted one channel in Rebel. I have everything muted because I never go to the thing. But I unmuted Rebel or announcements sometimes because I needed to know when I had to sign up for shit. Sign-ups are up right now for Rebel if you're interested in that. Again, if you're looking for another league, WCW needs some people. Just message me or hit me on Discord or send me an email, and I'll get you in touch with Aldrich Plup. That's a really cool league. They usually run about 24 coaches. varying degrees of skill. Some are very newish, some are very good, but they're separated by tiers. So you'll usually end up with newer coaches, just like new fresh teams start at the bottom, work their way up. So. Really cool league, man. Really well run. Really well run. Keeps it small. It's a pretty active community. There used to be a really awesome Discord, and then there was one coach. What the fuck was his name? Darth Physicist, who was really fucking annoying. And he kind of killed the community for a little while, but he's gone now. He finally left. He got run off a little bit over a disagreement. So the community is starting to rebuild, and it's really cool. I mean, it's not a rebuild. It's a fun community now that he's gone. Because it was fun before he was there, and then he just talked all the time and always had something to say about something. He's gone now, though. So the Discord is back to being friendly and fun again. Yeah, something in the way is kind of exposed now, since that I didn't get that knockdown on the blitzer that I really wanted. Can't imagine he rerolls that. Does not. I have no way to rescue something in the way. He's just going to have to fucking make his way out on his own, I believe. I do believe I'm going to hit this guy. Let's do you, actually. Come on a plane. Cause some damage for me, buddy. He hasn't hurt anybody in a really long time. Of course not. Of course not. God, that's frustrating. I am not catching many breaks this game. Got that troll out. That's about it. That means I probably can't be too aggressive. Like to step on that guy, but he's just a loner lineman, so I guess not. Yeah, oh man, you'd be a good fit for that thing. There is a couple other veterans in there. The Jake 73, I guess 73, he's a veteran. There's a couple of them actually. Cool dudes, cool dudes. Come on, buddy, get out there. Nope. I have not been very dodgy today. But if you remember my last game against Orcs, I was extremely dodgy, so it's kind of all coming around. I think they want to get started pretty soon, though, so in like the next week or so. Or anybody else, WCW. Windy City Warmongers is the name of it. Aldrich Plupp is based. Him and his friends started a very small league. Used to be like 6-7 people, and it just kind of grew from there. He's capped at 24. He's not going to get higher than that. But they are from the Chicago area and Chicago writ large. So that's why it's called Windy City Warmongers. But there's people all over the United States. I don't think there's any out of country. There is a guy that travels a lot, MD Carmack. He travels a ton because he is in. I forget the name. He's one of those e-gaming companies, esports companies, that puts on a bunch of shows, so he's traveling all the time. So he can want to play at odd hours. Nats, I believe, is starting up. If you're a Nats guy, might be a little late to start up from there, but you can ask. They always have. It should be starting up this week, I believe, and sometimes they have last-minute fill-ins they need. So keep an eye on Nats if you're looking for that. I will not play in Nats this season. I have too many leagues going on, and Nats is twice a week, so that might happen again in the future. Because in the future, once I get back to work, right now I'm training to be a coder. and then that should go until next January, February. And then once I get a job, I might not be able to do like Big Crunch 2, for example, because it's a mostly European league, and I can't play these daytime games anymore. WCW plays once a week, and it rolls over on Sunday. Yes, teams can be eternal. Yes. There's actually a number of eternal leagues. Eternal teams that have returned many seasons in a row. I was Necro last season. I'm going to reroll. I don't know what I'm going to reroll to. I'm thinking kind of Underworld maybe. Pow on Lithium with Mighty Blow, of course. Mighty Blow, of course. No piling on. That's fortunate. Owned. I thought it was an okay league, man. I enjoyed Nats actually. I enjoyed my time there. It's very active community for sure. A lot to always willing to talk Blood Bowl. There's a couple people that you just want to block them on Discord because they talk all the time, but not very many. Not enough to discourage at all. Like I really enjoyed the community. People are very friendly. I don't like the no turn 16 foul rule, but that's their thing. I'm just not a huge fan of reset leagues, and they do play twice a week, so it's a little bit more of a commitment. But I said in the future, when I might have to drop some of the, like Sacra Blues, a mostly European league, and BC2 is a mostly European league. If I end up getting the job where I have to go there today, I'll probably have to drop these because I don't like to play on the weekends if I can avoid it. So if I have to drop the European leagues, I might pick Nats back up for sure. I enjoyed my time, but for now, it's just not a good fit for right this moment. And like I mentioned a couple times, I prefer eternal leagues to reset leagues. Steph is taking his time on this turn, trying to figure out what he wants to do. Really fucking chewing on it. He's trying to figure out what he wants to do. Which is fair. Running out of time, though. He's got 5 dudes to move, and he's only got 9 seconds to do it. Okay. Alrighty then. So I'm not going this way. I'm thinking I'm gonna hit this guy. If my ogre wants to move, which he does, that's nice. Kind of like you to go right here, actually. Just fine. And then I want to kill this black one. I want you to break his armor because you haven't broken his armor once, broken armor yet in a while, in a long while. No, I'm not gonna pile on. I want to pile on. Piling on AV9 is not the best of a deal, and I wanted this assist to hit this guy, even though I'm unlikely to knock him down because he's got bludge. Before I do that, I guess I should move these guys, and this guy, and this guy. I'm doing that because I'm going to dodge this guy away, and I probably shouldn't base him anyway, but I'm doing it. The only thing I can do is I can put this guy here and then 2-die that guy. Might do that. Then no one then. I think you go here, buddy. Alright, let's 2-die this guy. Why is it 1-die? Well, I got it. That's fucking frustrating. Oh, because of that guy. And then you want to make these dodges. Just kidding. I have not done very well with dodges today. Does every team now have access to Chainsaw Guy, or just if you bought LE? Lester, I believe, I don't know the answer to that for sure. I believe that you have to have bought LE to have access to the new star players. But I don't know the answer for certain, so I would play test it yourself. Or if somebody else happens to know, Lester's asking, he did not buy LE as of yet. He wants to know if does because most teams have star player access to a chainsaw player in their regular game. He wants to know if that is still true if he has not bought LE. I don't know if all star players are in for whether you bought LE or not. I do not know the answer to that. If you do, put it in chat and I'll mention it. Otherwise, you're going to have to test it on your own, brother. I did not. I only played like 2 games of the beta. I'm not a huge beta tester anymore. I've done my days where I'm like super excited about beta. Now I just rather wait till the game comes out. Plus, none of the LE races super exciting me, and even more so, I don't like building a team where I know the team's going to be destroyed in a week or two. As I mentioned a number of times, that the beginning parts of the first like 10 to 15 games are my least favorite parts of a team. So that's what the beta is. It's just playing that. Oh, CC Camels, how you doing, man? CC, I don't know. CC's actually owned CC's in WCW. CC Camels. So yeah, I didn't play much beta. Plus, because you're playing beta teams against other beta teams, and they all have dodge, and nobody's got block, and it's just I don't feel like you get a good representation of what those teams can do since you're only playing a limited pool of other teams. Like I wasn't playing against elves or dark elves, for instance. Like I don't know what those teams can do against dark elves or whatever. So just what didn't interest me. Just wasn't my jam. I actually did not play a lot of CCL last season either because it didn't count for much. I had a really cool CCL too. I had a dark elf team that got over 2,000. He like, how did you not play a lot and get over 2,000? Yeah, I get it. But it just does not take long for dark elves to get over 2K. they built fast. I had 2 AG5 pieces and 2 AG6 pieces on that dark elf team, which I just deleted. It was fucking sick. Excuse me. I believe he gets 2 die here. Maybe it's just 1 die. He's got block and I don't. I don't think I think I might have 1 dodge all game. The exact opposite of my last work game. Steph is really... He didn't take this much time on offense. You can feel you can hear the fucking hamster going in the little circle. You hear the mouse running around. Lounge Jack's gonna get popped by Rummel. Gonna pile on? Nope. He's doing that so I can get 2 die on Breed. I like Breed. I hope Breed lives. God, he's knocking me down at will. I can't knock him down. Ah, it's frustrating. But the neat thing about LE is there's a big dice log at the end, so we can see if the dice were tilted or not. This is all bad. All bad. All my guys are lined up and they're fucking in base contact, so that is not good. I'm gonna have to start making some dodges. Alright. Stand you up. That gives me 1 die against this dude. If I bring him in there. Wow. Okay. I kind of want to do is hit this guy. Hit that guy. Problem is this guy is stuck. I don't really have any very good options here to get away. If I knock that guy down and then knock that guy down, then he can get still a 1 die. No, it'll be 2 die because the Ogre will be right there. I need to disengage this turn and do it in a way where I'm safe also. It's either that or I just fucking go kamikaze, 1 die that guy, go over there, and then throw him the ball. But I can't really protect him. I really want to do that. I think that's what I'm going to do. If I'm going to do that, I need to move this guy, I think, over here. I want to get him away from these blitzers. Come on, Team Spirit, please kill this guy. That's good. Didn't kill him. Hit this guy. That doesn't only gives me a 1 die, huh? I can move this guy over here, and that would give me 2 die there, but then this guy is not going to get knocked down. This guy is more important to knock down than this guy. If I dodge this guy and put him there, I gotta protect against this guy. I can stand this guy up, then he just gets surfed. If I put this guy here, this guy is 1, 2, 3, 4 for the 2 die into him. My other problem is I had to fucking fill both this spot and this spot. Put you there. Which means I really need one of these dodges to work. Specifically this one. Okay. Now I need to get guys up so that I'm not fucking so far outnumbered like I am right now. God damn it. Like, I feel like I might need to fucking re-roll this. So I got too many guys on their faces. Ah, damn. Only gonna get hit twice this turn, I guess. I knew this team was gonna be more difficult than the last team because he's just got more guard. He's got like two more guard. You just can't fucking do anything. Plus, the dice aren't being nearly as kind to me as they were last time. So, like, I don't want to say I have bad dice. I do think he's had better dice than me, but I haven't had like terrible dice. So this has been frustrating. I have 4 guys down. I have to start standing these guys up because they're not doing me any good. I'm outnumbered. But they are kind of doing something. Like these guys are all marked. As long as he's marking them, it's okay. Once he starts fucking closing in on me, which will probably be pretty soon, then I'm starting to get in trouble. AG3 dodges have not been kind to me today. I wish there was more claw in this division to help trim some of these fucking orcs. I mean, I guess I got all my orcs right up front, so it didn't matter too much anyway, but damn. Oh, I also got fucking Nurgle. I got one more Nurgle to play, too. 3 orcs, 2 Nurgle, a dwarf, lizards. It's just this fucking division is so hard for humans, man. That's not good. Survive, that's something. Alright, is there an opening? I don't really see one. I'm just kind of getting... Now I'm getting stuck in this corner here. That is definitely not what I wanted you to do. That's okay, though. If this guy can make this fucking dodge, I can maybe pull him over here. And if he doesn't pull him over there, I'm going to score with that guy. Hope you're not listening, StephB. I'm pretty sure you are, so I think I just fuck myself. But... I'm going to need to start making some dodges to make this work. I can't be on my face every fucking turn. Oh, and you're going to play Dwarfs? Man, that's fucking... I mean, I guess they're more exciting than Dwarfs. I don't know why anybody would want to do that to themselves. Alright. You're not doing anything. Let's do that. I think... I want to hit this guy, but I don't... 1, 2, 3. I gotta hit him from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Let's do this. God damn it. I need to catch a break. That's what I need to do. Something's gotta happen. Something's gotta shake loose. Certainly gotta catch a break pretty soon. Yeah, they're like Wolverine. Yeah, hopefully make these. Sorry, my dog's going crazy. God damn it. Please make this. I'm getting frustrated because nothing's working. Starting to get pretty frustrated. Yeah, I need to follow up because I gotta get this guy out. 2 days. There's a 1. God damn it. Oh my god! I am not catching a break. I almost never have AG4 linemen. I had 1 last time, but that's a rarity. I mean, I've played over 300 games of, probably 350 games of humans owned, and I've only twice in that entire time had an AG4 lineman. So, there you go. Man, this is fucking frustrating. I mean, I'm in danger of not scoring right now. That's how frustrating this has been. My fucking AC's out again, and I'm fucking getting mad. I'm getting mad because it's hot. I mean, I live in the fucking desert. It's 110 this week. I had the AC guy out 2 weeks ago to fix it, and now it's not fixed. So I'm going to call them and yell at them. Probably as soon as this game's over and I get these headphones off my head. Well, StephB takes his time, so these next 4 turns could take 20 minutes, 20, 30 minutes. How long are we running right now? We're already an hour and 40 minutes. It's already been one of my longest games of the season. Thing is, I can't potato a ball carrier either because I'll just wizard him. Catch up to him. Think about the famous Gary. I don't know. Oh, get in the way, Gary. Yeah, get in the way, Gary he was worthless. Get in the way, Gary was an AG4 lineman on Bad Guys Inc. My REL human team, and he cost me the playoff game. He cost me a bunch of games actually. He was the most he rolled 1s all the time. Gary reincarnated. Yeah, yeah. Maybe this guy, maybe a Sentinel's apprentice is trying to be the new get in the way Gary. And just roll ones all the time. No, Daisy's got to go outside. I'm playing this game. I know Daisy. Problem is I can't leave you outside because it's so hot out. Not like it's fucking super cool in here. Hopefully on a plane lives. At this point, I think I'm going to lose this game, and I'm just kind of hoping I live. Hope I keep my piece intact, my team intact. Because I'm not catching any breaks. I'm not even rolling average dice, I don't feel like. So I don't know that there's anything I can do to win the game or at least tie it. So now I'm kind of thinking I need to preserve. Hopefully the team stays alive for the next game. Get through these Orcs. I'll be glad to be on the other side of the Orcs, that's for sure. Can't catch any breaks. I don't know. Oh, I mean, the AC is set to 72. Last I looked, it was 75. But right now, it feels like it's about 80. So, like it was working this morning upstairs. Now it's not working upstairs anymore. Downstairs, it kind of wasn't working. All right. Well, I'm gonna need something to work this time. This turn right here. That's not it. God damn it. God damn it. I need a break so bad. Just getting nothing, dude. I don't know what to do now. I really need to clear both of these guys now. I don't know what to fucking do. I just need a break. God damn it. I gotta stop saying it, but I'm just so frustrated. I could go potato that guy, but now I can't protect him. I had a plan to protect him. It involved a ton of dice, but I had a plan. Yeah, see, last time he was out, there was a bunch of ice, and it was frozen up in the basement, and he chipped it away and said it was fine and refilled the Freon, but I don't feel like it is fine. I feel like it just happened. I feel like there was a Freon leak. He's like, oh, I couldn't find anything. I don't think he fucking looked. So I'm a little upset. I think I need this to work. I think I need you to make this GFI, brother. Okay. Thing is, even if I get there, I can't protect him. I have to make both of these GFIs to do this. Do I need this extra GFI? 2, 4, 6. I mean, I kind of do need this GFI. I'm just being fucking honest about things. I think I need to stand this guy up too and not dodge him out like I was planning on. He needs to tie. Hopefully that guy fucking doesn't make that dodge. Kind of a bunch of 2+s here. There's one of them. There's two of them. God damn it! God, this is frustrating. All right. I don't fucking know. 3+? I cannot catch a break. Can't catch a fucking break. God damn it! Well, I'm going to lose this game, but I don't feel like I played poorly. I just felt like the dice didn't give me an opportunity. So, if I pull a tie out, it'll be some kind of miracle. What he should do is he should wizard right here. He's got a 1 die right now. I wish this guy had the ball. I wish Polly had the ball, but I mean, I did roll a lot of dice there. I was probably due for a 2+, but fuck, I just need a break. I need something to go my way. And StephB's played really well, man. He's played really well. He's limited my opportunities for sure. I mean, Lester, maybe I can go up into. I don't have a ladder. Maybe I can go up into that basement and look for myself. I've never done anything like that before. Like done anything with fucking cooling. But I don't want to pay $300, whatever it is. Last time it cost me. There's wizard. Oh, he wizarded that guy, huh? So he can 2-die. So I'm gonna need 4 pushes. I think that's an interesting choice. Like, I often blitz the screen instead of the guy at the ball carrier, but I think in that particular instance, I'd have blitzed the ball carrier. Because you can 2-die. He can 2-die this guy with Mighty Blow piling on tackle right there. I don't know about that choice. Well, those are the pushes I need in my ball carrier. That guy's free to get away now. My last game of Blood, I haven't played a lot of Blood Bowl lately. My last game of Blood Bowl was against Emoji in that semifinal. That was pretty frustrating too. Like I was, after that game was over, I had no desire to play the game. I played really well in the first half and stopped him from scoring. The second half, he just fucking hit me and injured a rat, hit me, injured a rat, injured me, injured a rat. Anything I did, it was a removal. So that was super frustrating. Gonna reroll that. Oh, we survived! Look at that. That is the first break I've gotten. Hopefully, I can get another one so I can keep this. But yeah, that was super frustrating. It was so frustrating. Like I deleted the replay just out of rage. I was like, "Fuck, I don't want to watch this ever again." And then I realized I promised to cast it. I was like, just know in the first half, I did use the wizard, but I stopped him from scoring. And then in the second half, everything I did failed, and everything he did worked, and then I lost the game. This is interesting. I really need him to not make this. I guess this doesn't really matter too much. That makes no difference. I don't care if he does that. Be great if he did it and failed something. Because now, maybe... I was just going to score. But now maybe I don't have to. That's a 1-die. It's a GFI. It doesn't do me any good. How far can you guys get? Maybe I do have to score. I'm kind of wondering if I go over here. Like right there. Can I... Yeah. Yeah, you should have. He's saying he should have bolted the carrier, or lightning bolted the carrier instead of the screen, and I agree. All right. Do I just do the 2+2+ and score, or do I try to stall out that last turn? It's really hard for Orcs to score in 2 turns. So I think I'm just going to try and score. But I have to do a 2+2+. There's the first one. I got to reroll, so hopefully I don't 1 in 36 this. All right. Sweltering Heat does a thing. One. Man, those Black Orcs have been out. Now it's going to be really hard for him to 1 turn, or to 2 turn. He doesn't have any Black Orcs left. Looks like I might get a draw out of that because he made a mistake. Yeah, Owen, I decided to score because I didn't feel confident, especially the way my dice have been. I know that you shouldn't make decisions on dice, but that I could move the pieces well enough to get the screen in place. And I felt like it's really hard for Orcs to score in 2 turns anyway. Not impossible, but hard. So I think getting the draw out of this is probably best case scenario. Oh, that's even better. Ah, it's even better. That's actually good. That means I'm only going to get hit once. Yeah, Riot's perfect. Riot's perfect. I'm happy to get out of that. Really happy to actually get away with the tie. I couldn't. My boys couldn't really do anything today. Everything seemed to fail. Looks like I'm gonna. Looks like the tie. And it really came down to that was a really poor decision. I remember we talked about it when it happened. Often you screen you blitz the screen instead of the ball, but in this particular instance, screening the ball was better. So though Dyson Nuffle didn't give me a break, but he kind of gave me a break. So I will take it. We both gained a turn. When did we gain a turn? Oh, if we both gained a turn, I could have won. Oh, yeah, I probably could have. Because my team's fast enough. Maybe take advantage of it. I mean, it'd be close. Looks like we have about even numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess I had 2-man advantage. Huh. Yeah, Daisy, we're going outside in just 1 second, babe. No levels this turn. I did get a touchdown on my AG4 blitzer, which I really like. I'd like to get him more. Oh, he's going to hit Teen Spirit. Hopefully Teen Spirit lives through this. Stun is going to pile. Of course he's going to pile on. Why wouldn't you? And it turned into a stun. So, stun and a stun. Take it. Unless he wants, he could probably foul him too. I'd think about fouling him. I mean, when I say think about fouling him, I'd 100% foul him without a fucking doubt. Without a doubt, would I foul that guy. Trying to throw it to a loner who failed it, and that's the game. 1-1. I'm actually really happy that won one time, man. That was a hard-fought game. Like I said, I didn't catch any breaks, but he made a mistake, so that's the one break I caught. He made a mistake. Thank you for that, brother. But other than that, he played really well. That's the frustrating part, when you play that well, and then you make one mistake, and it just fucking costs you the game, costs you the win. Coach's chat. Yeah, I just lost some. Did my game just crash? No, this is really weird. There it goes. Fan variation. Okay, that's new. Kamaziwara got the MVP. That's nice. He's only a touchdown away. I have to score him a touchdown next. Leaderboard. Oh, I can try the leaderboard. That's pretty cool. Dice rolls. Check that out. For Von Blitzers, let's see. He rolled 11 ones and 18 sixes. What did I roll? 32 ones. Did I roll 32 ones? That's not for real, right? Is it? Did I roll that many more dice than him? He rolled 11 one die. Am I reading that correctly? There's no way I rolled that many dice. That can't be right. I didn't roll that many fucking dice. This is a fucking massive amount of dice. Block dice. I rolled 9 skulls and 11 pows. He rolled 24 skulls. Oh, that's both teams. He rolled 15 skulls and 10 pows. Like, I can't believe I rolled that many one dice, did I? That's a lot of 32. That's not good. I mean, I guess I get automatic rerolls, so maybe I did. Piling on, I failed 7. I failed. Did I roll 7 fucking piling on dice? Armor. 9 successes, 21 failures. 12 fail. I had a 55% failure rate of. Is that failure rate, right? 55% failure rate on dodges. Armor rolls. No, armor rolls are 2 die. Or 2d6. Oh, it's not. It doesn't do d6 and 2d6. It just so all right. Boneheads. I failed 4 boneheads. 69% failure rate. That must be success rate because I failed out of 4 out of 9. Is all right. So this must be success rate. So I succeeded 30% armor rolls. I exceeded only 55% dodges, and it felt like that. 12 failed dodges. That hurts. 3 failed going forts. 4 failed boneheads. I don't know if that's my injury or his injury. Pickup wasn't so hot, clearly. Catch was good. Pass was good. Wake up the kiddo was good. Casualties, I'm not sure how that works. Throw-ins. Dauntless worked. Lightning bolts. That's him. So how does that work? Oh, that's both teams. Von Blitzers. Oh, so I roll the lightning bolt. All right, I see how that works. He 15 armor dice. So I only broke armor 3 times, according to this, and caused 1 injury on those 3 times. He had 50%. How does 50% really stupid come out to 66%? I don't understand that. Casualty, regeneration, piling on. I mean, I don't know. Let's look at these d6. This is kind of what I'm looking at here. I mean, I guess this is an even distribution, but that 32s is a lot of ones, and that's 9 less than 6s. That's pretty rough. Look at the SPP. He got 8, and I got more than that. I got fucking math is hard. I got 12. I got 12 SPP out of that, which is a lot against Orcs. 31 6. He only had 36 successful blocks. Even though I had 2 or 3 turns where I took 4 and 5 blocks, I'm limited to under 40. So I'm really happy about that. And like I said, 36 is just about, well, 35 is 2 every turn. Plus he got extra blocks because he had 2 kickoffs. So I'm feeling pretty good about that, man. I'm feeling pretty good about that. That's actually a really good job. 1-1. I inflicted 1 injury and 1 KO. Sustained 2 casualties. Let's go ahead and close it. Yeah, he's probably sitting there waiting for me to fucking do it, but I'm messing around with a new board. Apologize about that. It's been confirmed. 1880. Why is it 1880? Oh, I lost fan factor. Am I missing a piece? Oh, heart-shaped box is out for a game. That's why I'm missing. But I have extra cash for next turn, next game. Nothing, everything looks the same. I got no levels. Heart-shaped box is going to be out of game. I'm going to have to dump some cash. Let's check out the leaderboard real fast. Let's check out the scoreboard first. Schedule. We were the last game to play. We got time. So that means I'm on top with referees. We are both tied, 2-1-0, undefeated. And next play, Boring Old Orcs, who are 1-0-2 at 16:30 TV. Let's check out his team. Boring Old Orcs, 16:30. Looks like he's missing one of his Blodge Blitzers. He has 3 of them, so he's probably okay. He's got 13. He's got 12 players for next game. Buy another if he wants. I actually outguard him, which will be nice. He will get a wizard again. Last year we played, he fucking absolutely pounded the shit out of me. But hopefully my team's in better shape this season. He's got Blodge Blackwork too. It's just like, oh, he's doubles, man. I mean, his team's kind of inflated, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's got 5 dodge on an orc team. There's a couple of theories. There's theories where you just don't take dodge on any fucking doubles with orcs and be super efficient because you don't really need them, or you take dodge on all of them. He clearly went with dodge on everything. He's got tons of dodge. He's gonna be tough. I only have 1 tackle. God, I need more tackle. All right, that is StephB's Von Blitzers versus my. Never mind, I'm on top of the board for now. I have Born Old Orcs next, and after that I have the Ravers. Ravers is the coach. Moonshiners. Moonshiners, where you at? 1710 Norris, which is really high for a Norris team. Jesus. Got a block Mighty Blow Yeti. Strength 4 Mighty Blow Piling On Blitzer. Strength 4 Piling On. I don't like Strength 4 and Piling On, but you take it when you can get it for sure. Another Mighty Blow, another Strength 4. Seems looking good, pretty good. And then after that, I don't know. After that, I have more AV9. The Dwarfs. The 1880 Larkstars Dwarfs with the fucking Death Roller, the block Death Roller. Not looking forward to that. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I don't know what else I have scheduled for this week. Like, I don't think I have anything scheduled right now. I'm trying to schedule my Goblin games, but those are at night. I don't usually cast those. Maybe I'll cast the replays. Thank you so much for watching. See ya!